Welcome to the source. The source. Source. Hey, get the source.
Yo, good morning. Good morning. I told Toast noon, so I was just sitting here on the computer. Figured I'd click go live. So as far as last night, I was in the green. Went 2-2 thanks to the Rockies money line put me in the green plus 146. It wasn't. 2-2 wasn't a monster night, but I'll take a positive night. If your game gets postponed in the league, can we email? Yeah, the way I've been doing it since a kid is if you submit twice for the betting league, if you submit picks twice, I take whatever your most recent submission is. So basically, I don't even need to know. If a game gets postponed and you want to change it, just go resubmit. And when I do the league and make the schedule for the day, I'm just going to take whatever your most recent submission is. So that's the way I do it. I don't want to encourage people to submit twice because that's kind of annoying on my part. But if the game's postponed and you want to resubmit, that's fine. And you don't even have to let me know. Just submit again, and I'll take your most recent. God damn, I look 45? $45? The fuck, bro? No, I just woke up like 30 minutes ago. I was up to almost 5 doing prepping a couple things for the fall. During baseball, I operate on a different time zone because the best time to get a lot of work done is in like the late hours of the night because pitchers get announced and you can get on some lines. And so baseball season is I'm on a little bit of a different time zone. How old am I? Guess. How old do you guys think I am? Around 30? How about this? Here you go. Let's see. Here's the poll. Let's see if the poll can nail it. Yo, for the 8% of you clicking 40 and over, come on. Come on now. Polls got this one nailed, but I'm starting to think they've got this one nailed because they might be in the Discord and they might know how old I am. Yeah. How about, well, actually, so yes, the poll is correct, but it's only going to be correct for about 48 more hours because I turned 36 on Saturday. So this poll will only be correct for just a few more hours. Saturday's my 36th birthday. What's the most you've ever made off a bet? Dude, I'm really conservative. They've ever watched those bankroll management videos I put up? Like that's really how I bet. People in the Discord can see how much I bet. It's not. I'm not like a huge go all in type of person. Hey, appreciate it, guys. Yeah. No, absolutely not, man. So without that, I look like I'm from Boston. Boston? No. Appreciate it. Yeah. Saturday's my birthday. We're still doing the live show in the morning, though, like normal. In the afternoon, my brother's having a big cornhole tournament, like barbecue and party outside. He's got like a cool backyard, and so that'll be Saturday afternoon. So Saturday morning, I'm still good to come on do the show. I'm actually the reigning champ from last year, so I have the championship thing is a keg. So he does this tournament every year. It's like a huge tournament. People take it seriously. And he's got like the trophy is a keg, and you like sign your name on the keg. So I actually have the keg right now. I am the reigning champ from last year. So I'm the man to beat. Thank you. Appreciate it. Why are you skipping Arizona, Cleveland? Oh, I'm not a doubleheader guy. I mean, we could throw up a poll if you guys want to. I'm not a. How about this? I'll Doubleheaders are really frustrating to bet, man. Sometimes you'll see them not use their closer sometimes, and it's just really I've learned the hard way. It's a really frustrating way to lose bets. Or like sometimes you'll like the angle. So sometimes you'll be like, okay, well, I don't like game 1, but game 2, if the D-backs win, I'm going to take Cleveland. I like that. And then game 1 will end, and then you find out game 2 that like Josh Naylor's not even going to play because they're like resting him. It's like really frustrating to try and bet. Your mom likes worms. Game 2 just do the complete opposite of game 1. I mean, I wonder. I bet that might be profitable, but there's a lot of people that swear by blindly taking the underdog money line in both because chances are they're going to split. I don't have any data on that. I don't know if that's profitable, but I've heard people say that. Oh, okay. Good question. So what's the show like during the NFL? All right. So this is the plan. So we're still doing the daily show Monday through Friday. And what we're doing is we will cover. So the big show, Polanco in the comments, the big show is Saturday morning and Sunday morning. That's the big show where we go through every game. There'll be a lot of people. You won't even be able to follow the comments. There'll be a lot of people in here. That's on Saturday morning for college football, Sunday morning for NFL. But during the week, we're still doing the daily show at 4 p.m. What we're going to do, and this is new this year, is we're going to cover, like on Monday, we'll do 5 college football games for the following weekend and 3 NFL games. And then on Tuesday, we'll do 5 more college football and 3 NFL. So if you listen throughout the week, you'll hear us go through in detail all the games. And then on Saturday morning for college football, it'll be like a 2-hour show, and we'll go through like 25 games. And then Sunday morning, we'll go through every other. The Sunday morning show is fun. Prop Beaver. I mean, the Saturday morning show is awesome too. It's a lot of fun. And Saturday and Sunday mornings during football season are like, it's awesome. Everyone's fired up, right? Like everyone's got so much action out in the morning. The chat's fun at those days. I see why Kyle keeps the hat on. Houston Texans Super Bowl. Houston Texans' last remaining undefeated team might be worth a bet. They have a really early start, really easy start to their schedule. Someone was telling me you can get it at 1,500, I think. Yeah, spreadsheets are coming out, man. Oh man, I'm pumped about the spreadsheets too. Yeah, they're coming along. Have they started? No. We start at Hector. We start at noon. We're just doing 3 games, just the day games. We'll be back at normal time to do the rest. I was just sitting here on the computer, so I figured I would just click go live. We'll start whenever Toast gets here. How about that? And I told him noon. So last football season felt weird, like it was. The second half of college football season, I was struggling last year. NFL, I did finish in the green, but I was in the red going into the playoffs, and then I battled back and ended up finishing the green. I went 10-3 against the spread in the playoffs of the NFL. Had a really nice playoffs. Is this means for a living, or do you have a day job? Man, I have a 10-person staff. I don't just do this for a living. I have 10 employees. You will never find. All right. It's fun. This is your first football season with us. That's how I got started. Was my first video was Thanksgiving NFL 3. My first pick video was Thanksgiving NFL 3 ATS picks, and yeah, it got some views, and that was 2020. So Houston loses game 2 to the Bears. Hire me for the spreadsheets, Kyle. What is your skill set? You know Python and all that? Dude, did this freaking chat freeze up again? Man, what is going on with Restream? Unreal. Alright, I'll fix it. Bam. I wonder if I could zoom out and make this text smaller. Is that possible? There we go. See, prop people were struggling with that yesterday. It's not that hard. Kyle, with the football videos, awesome, by the way. Will you do something like that for NBA? Unfortunately, because of the timing, I don't really get to do NBA season previews. Yeah, it just doesn't work. But we do NBA content and the live show and everything, for sure. But as far as the preview videos, no, I actually can't zoom in this much. Because then it screws up the poll. But we do NBA content. The NBA show is good. People like it. And damn. I don't know what's going on with Restream, honestly. I'm just going to leave it like that. I started capping at the beginning of baseball season. Knowledge baseball. I've learned so much from this channel. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for taking the time to watch, for real. Sharma always go. Snarky commenting. Listed under strengths. Sean Morrow, send me an email. You sent me something about. I think I'm going to just get a new machine built, by the way, on that. and just give this one to Prop Beaver and just upgrade the car in it. That's the plan. I can't believe freaking... I don't even know what's going on with Restream. Is chat still not moving? Yeah, it's not moving. Basketball, this NBA season, man, that stretch, I could not miss. Holy shit. I had a stretch of, I don't want to exaggerate, but it was like 27 out of 20, or 27 out of 30 winning days or something. It was freaking crazy. The last month of the season, though, struggled a little bit, and then playoffs, I pretty much broke even, lost a few dollars, so that it didn't really end. It ended in the positive for sure, but it didn't really end as well as it would. There was like a 2.5 month stretch where I could not miss. Appreciate it, Sox Nation. Yeah, we try to get some people on. Oh, I hear toast in my headphones. Yes, I got that. Really compelling stuff.
I don't have very many good references, so I thought that was a really good one.
Yeah, your reference game is weak.
Quite weak.
Sauce, how do I get over parlay-itis? It's a chronic illness.
Sweeping the nation, actually.
Parlay.
You thought coronavirus was bad.
Parlay-itis is killing people left and right. All right, so we just got 3 games to go through real quick, and then we'll be back at 4 o'clock. And I won't look like I just woke up. So let's go ahead and get started. And I like this first game. I like it. I think I'm on the right side.
I hope you bet the Cubs.
Hell yeah. I'm on the Cubs. Okay. I love the Cubs. We're a Cubs program today. You on the Cubs?
I am, actually. I bet them last night.
Yeah. And okay, so let's put up Cubs. All right, cool. I did all that talking and didn't even have my notes ready. One sec.
Well, I'll go really quickly. For me, this Twin teams continues to beat up on bad teams. So that every time that you look at the Twins numbers, and I've said this more than once, that they're going to continue to look really, really good as far as on paper. But those Twins bats really don't scare me. And the fact that Javier Assad is starting to pitch a lot better like he was pitching at the beginning of the year. I know that he went through a little bit of a down spot, but more importantly, on top of that as well, we're getting to fade Joe Ryan, who hasn't been good on the road this year at all. The Cubs bats are starting to come to life. 4 of the last 6 right-handed starters the Cubs have faced, they've scored 4 or more runs against. The one place that I do love betting the Cubs is at home during the day, and that's a spot we get a bet. Another place that I like to betting against the Twins is on the road during the day. So a lot of things working my way as far as my Cubs bet. So yeah, that's how I took the Cubs. Why I took the Cubs.
Yeah, and there's a couple things that you didn't even mention that I like too. So yeah, Joe Ryan on the road, cool. Cubs at home, cool with all that. Javier Assad, actually really nice looking numbers against righty bats. Did you see that? So yeah. I mean, I'm sorry, against lefty bats. Wow, it's early. So Javier Assad, really nice looking numbers against lefty bats. Now, not only do the Twins normally have 6 lefties in their lineup, but there's no Buxton today. So they're missing one of their main righties. So what you need to if you have a lineup full of righties, if you're the Astros, if you're the Mets, you could smack Javier Assad around. But a lineup full of lefties, that might be a spot for him to pitch well, especially with no Buxton. Now, the Twins lineup confirmed, no Buxton. He's not playing. The Twins have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lefties in it, and their righties, Ryan Jeffers, A. Martin, I don't even know who that is, and Jose Miranda. So
and they have 3 guys that are switch hitters as well, so neither one of them are like super, all of them are, yeah. So there's a lot of ways working in our favor as far as splits wise.
Cubs up.
Cubbies.
Yeah, Tinker, I'm sorry, we did start early. We're only doing 3 games, so it was kind of like I started whenever we were ready. Sorry about that. All right, next up. Whoops. Let me fix the chat here. So I only have 3 bets open today so far, but I am going to try to find more. So we got Astros are at -130. Rangers at +110. Damn, your Rangers team total over didn't fare well yesterday.
Nothing that I bet fared well yesterday.
You had the Phils.
Band-Aid for a gunshot.
All right, so we got Astros on the road in Arlington here. I'll be honest, I wanted to bet Texas here. The line seems to be moving back towards Houston. When I looked last night, the best I could get was a +101 for Texas. Here's the thing. I'm scared of New Kikuchi. Is New Kikuchi? I'm scared of New Kikuchi.
I just didn't expect that. I'm sorry.
No. That ass, though, and I think it was Kamish who said it. Oh, no, it might have been Lindy who said it. It was like these guys, like sometimes they come into a new program, they have a new pitching coach who makes a slight adjustment, and all of a sudden,
100%.
Yeah, so Kikuchi, it looks pretty good in Houston.
I'll give you guys a really quick example of that. And I know it's going to be kind of funny because I hate Sonny Gray so much, but Sonny Gray went through this same process. When Sonny Gray was pitching for the Yankees and stuff, he was terrible. We couldn't figure it out, or not we. They couldn't figure it out. And part of that reason was the pitches that they were used and how he was trying to use them. Then he goes away from the Yankees, and this isn't me trying to take a shot at the Yankees. I'm just trying to make a point here. He goes away from the Yankees. He starts using different pitches, and now Sonny Gray's a really good pitcher and got paid and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying that when their guys go to different organizations, there's certain things that can make them better, whether it be what pitches they use, how often they use them. There's a lot of things for that, but this game's a pure pass for me. I don't know what to do.
The comments right now, I said I'm scared of New Coochie, and they're going on. But you guys know what I meant. I'm scared that all of a sudden Kikuchi is back. That's what I mean. But weren't you just saying yesterday, or it might not have been you, who was talking yesterday about the Rangers against lefties? Aren't they crushing lefties right now?
Yes. They're here. I can pull them up really quick. Last 14 days, 4th overall in WRC plus, WOBA are all 3 main categories. 14 days, 30 days. I mean, they're really starting to pick up. They just saw Kikuchi, on the 26th of last month, and they scored 5 runs on him. They put 5 runs on Cole Irving. Koshe and Povich, they put 2 against. Manaya, they had 3 against. So
that's what I'm saying.
I guess that's where I'm stopped on this game. Like, if Texas would have lost and hit their team total, I'd probably bet Texas today. But now I'm not sure. Not only did I lose 4 units yesterday, but now I don't know if I trust this Texas lineup. Did they just have a good week or whatever? So I don't know. I don't really know what to do with Texas right now.
Look at freaking Helms in the comments, still talking about his Tigers bet. I was rooting so hard for the Tigers to lose, and it wasn't because I bet Mariners -1.5. It was because I wanted Helms to lose. 58% of – wow. Really? All you guys are betting Houston? 58% to 27% we pulled.
Really? Why? I don't understand.
Yeah, what the hell?
Let me take a look at bullpens. I didn't really.
Maybe there's people hate Arena.
Yeah. Why would you? Yeah. Why Houston? Haters went back-to-back nights. Again, everybody else is available, but I don't even know. Yeah, Kirby Yates has been an all-star this year for Texas. I don't get it. Yeah, but look at me. I was like, what?
Well, there's no hater too.
Yeah.
I would go Tech. I'm putting Texas money line up for me.
I'm I almost want to bet Texas because if you guys do remember, Urania, I've been telling you guys, he's not as terrible as it looks. I understand. Every time I say under,
I understand.
It's in my head now. I hear you. I understand.
It's Prop Beaver. He says it all the time.
He got throttled. That doesn't shock me. That he got throttled by Boston, but who isn't Boston throttling? Honestly, and then besides that, over his previous 6 starts, he had a bad start against Miami, but besides that, he's been really solid, including on the road in Oakland, on the road in Colorado, on the road in Minnesota. So again, it's Rangers are past.
Yeah, I don't know. I might throw a few dollars on that. I will say I definitely don't like the Rangers as much as the Cubs. I like the Cubs.
I was gonna say, well, not that our poll is an indication of how the books are, but like if it's anywhere close to that as far as the money splits, like Texas would be, yeah.
All right, yeah. I mean, I guess Kikuchi. I guess the viewership likes New Coochie.
Yeah, big fans, huh?
Big fans of New Coochie. Next up, White Sox. The scorching hot White Sox, mind you.
Yeah, a lot of people on our Discord had them last night.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. Got some sharps in there.
I think Shipley and Charles and
Shipley. Charles.
I know. I don't.
All right. White Sox on the road in Oakland. Today's headline is White Sox winning streak? ? Do you the White Sox live here?
I think I got kicked out of the Discord. Anyway, I just can't open it. I have nothing here. I mean, what if the White Sox wins 2 games in a row? I don't know, but at the same time, I'm not paying to see it. So I will say that Joey Estes has been pretty good his last like 4 of his last 5 starts or whatever. Again, same situation. Boston killed him, but looked good against the Dodgers, looked good, decent against Philly, looked really good against the Angels, looked decent against Minnesota as well. So Joey Estes has been pitching really well. Clearly, Oakland is the better team. But again, I mean, White Sox just won 5-1 yesterday. I honestly feel like Monday was a little bit of a fluky type of situation. I mean, I understand that Oakland scored 5-1, but I don't know. There's no way in hell I'm paying this price for Oakland. There's no way in hell. It'd be Chicago or pass.
I just the Discord's working fine, by the way, so I don't know if you accidentally left it. You were an admin in there, so you can't get kicked.
It just says welcome. I have no text channels. I have no nothing.
Oh, well, I'll figure it out right after. So yeah, I only want to go White Sox on here on this one. I understand that the White Sox have lost 20 of their last 21. By the way, you can blame Prop Fever. He's the one that says that.
I'm not worried.
He's the one that always says, I understand.
Because you know why I say that? Because I feel like if I don't mention that I am not aware that a team is bad against something, they're like, you didn't even know.
Yeah, like, I understand. All right, so White Sox, Buddy lied. All right. What time's the you're still out there for the more games in that series, right?
Yeah, last day in LA, and then we go to Arizona.
Oh, cool. So yeah, I would go White Sox or pass here, but I think in the early games, I'm just gonna take the Cubs. Did any of you guys have any leans in the? You guys know me and Toast don't really do the double headers, but I mean, if Cleveland's back against right-handed pitching. The thing is, I really liked Cleveland's team total over yesterday, but now that it got postponed, you have to keep in mind that part of the huge reason why I liked it was Arizona had no bullpen arms, and now they all got a day's rest. Now that bullpen still sucks, so it's not like like they got Mantiply back, we're screwed. Like Cleveland can still go over their team total, but yeah, I don't really like doing the doubleheader, so I think I'm just gonna roll into these early games with just the Cubs.
I will say that if and this is a lot, I mean not a lot, but if in that first game for Cleveland, if Arizona goes up and then they use multiple guys, or it's a close game, Arizona wins and they use multiple guys in that bullpen, then game 2, again, I wouldn't mind looking to Cleveland with Rodriguez on the mound because he's going to be starting game 2. And keep in mind, we talked about Rodriguez not having any warm-up starts or anything like that. So if there's a shorter bullpen with Rodriguez on the mound in game 2, and Cleveland is going to have a decent price because Carrasco's on the mound, I think you should be decent all right. But that's the best I can do.
People are saying Jack Black. I'm going to put up a poll. The one I get all the time, who is Kyle's Doppelganger? Because the one I get all the time is this.
What the fuck is a doppelganger?
Someone that looks just like you.
Oh.
The one I always get is Lance Lynn. But Lance Lynn looks crazy now. He's let himself go. So
yeah. Well, I was gonna say yeah.
Young Lance Lynn. I look like a young Lance Lynn. Even though I think me and Lance Lynn are about the same age, right? How old is Lance Lynn, Toast?
He's like 35, something like that.
Yeah, I'm 35 for 48 more hours. I'm 35. Wow, you guys are all voting Jack Black? Come on now. Like what movie Jack Black do I look like though? And like what movie Jack Black do I look like? Because
I have no idea. That's a weird one.
Like it's Saving Silverman? He looks homeless in that one.
I liked Orange County.
Rowdy Tellez, I've heard that one before. I've heard Rowdy Tellez.
My wife said Rowdy Tellez. She said, "Ooh, yeah." That's a good one.
I've heard that one before. Kyle, put your hat back on. Forehead size of Pennsylvania.
Yo, don't be making fun of me for not knowing what a doppelganger is. I don't give a goddamn.
Yeah, say Jack Black from Saving Silverman. Dude, his hair is like down the small of his back in that. That's not a good one.
No disrespect. I meant a younger Jack Black.
Dude, I'm not taking anything. I'm not taking anything in disrespect. It's funny. Who cares? A fake Seth Rogen? I mean, as opposed to the real. In what way is Seth Rogen real? He's like the corniest dude ever. A college professor. Really?
Because of glasses?
My criminal record prevents me from holding a position such as a college professor. All right. Let's call it. We'll be back at 4 p.m. East. Do you want to do actually a community top bet for these early games? Why not? So they like the Astros. They didn't like our Cubs bet, by the way. The community was on the other side of that.
Good.
Or Oakland minus 1.5. So Astros money line, Twins money line, Oakland minus 1.5. Those are the three you guys liked. So why don't you guys pick your community top bet? Someone say I look like an offensive coordinator. Bowser from Mario? He's like a dragon.
I know that's how they say it. Wait, I want to do a poll. Is it Mario or is it Mario? That's what I want to know.
Mario.
Because I've never heard it called Mario anywhere in my life until I've met you guys.
In that case, you've never heard it pronounced correctly.
I was going to say, but you're not the only one that says it like that, so that's why I'm curious.
Yeah, because that's what it's right. Mario. Mario. What?
What do you mean? It's Mario.
Yeah,
it's Mario.
Mario. He's Italian, not Latina. He's an Italian.
It's a me, Mario. I don't know.
Someone's saying I look like a gym teacher now.
Oh, come on. The teacher is just the glasses. You take the glasses off, there's no professor.
A gym teacher? What the hell? Kyle looks like he's been pounding out NFL spreadsheets all night, and we have a winner. Someone nailed what I look like. I look like a guy who's been building NFL spreadsheets until 5 a.m. Nailed it.
Got the pulse.
So we got Astros money line 45%. So the community top bet. I was leaning the other way on this one, but it's not the Kyle top bet. My favorite bet in the early games would be Cubs. But the community top bet is the Astros money line. There you go, community. All right. Thanks, everyone. We'll be back 4 p.m. We got – oh, damn, what the fuck? We are doing Prop Beavers coming on. We are doing an NFL team, and then me and Andy are going to run through 5 college teams. And it's me, Toast, and do we have a baseball guest today? Oh, no, I think it's just me and Toast today. Because Kamish, he only does the mornings. In fact, I didn't even text him because I figured we'd only be on for a few minutes. So we'll be back at 4 p.m. Eastern time. Rest of the baseball, NFL will Prop Beaver. Then me and Andy are doing 5 more college teams. Thanks, everyone. Later. Let's go, Cubs. Cubbies up.
Go Cubs. Kamish wouldn't have been able to do it anyway. He texted me in like the middle of the night, said sorry for being MIA.